Coach, thank you for taking time with us at Off the Block blog. Congratulations on the season opening win. Your thoughts on the match?
I feel that a lot of the hard work that we're putting in is starting to come into the game. A lot of transference of things that we want to itemize and focus on is starting to show up. It's a long road, so we've got a lot of things that we can work on and improve at, which our guys are hungry, which is nice, high volleyball IQ, and they're bought in a way that it's exciting to have.
There was a lot of hype coming into the season with Sam Lewis, and he lived up to the hype, started 11-11. Can you comment on his performance and what he means to the team?
Well, he came in, and as you're saying, it was actually 1,000 for a game and a half, 2 and a. I mean, I don't even know how long it was where he was hitting 1,000, which that's pretty dominant. So you're going to have to pay attention to that sort of thing, especially when we're passing as well as we did today. He's a guy that I think can handle a lot. So we look to him to be a guy who can not only be dominant attacking, but also once he gets a groove going blocking, he should be able to take over matches there. And he's a guy that you can build a program around when he's playing at that level.
Another player that stood out for you tonight was Grasso. He definitely excelled from the service line. What does he bring to the team?
Well, I mean, you can tell he brings some competitive fire. That's an exciting thing, especially when you're, from last year where we had Lucas and Andy, who were our senior captains, All-Americans, and Gian stepped up into that role. He came back healthy, which the thing that I'm most impressed with is that for the fall, he had some back issues that kept him out. So we had to sit him down and we had to dedicate him and say, listen, your job isn't to see if it's better. Your job is to get so strong there that we don't have an issue and we don't go backwards. So while it took us a while to get him on board with that, he definitely did. And now he actually hits harder than he did before. So he's had an interesting progression to get to this point. We look forward to a lot of things that he can do for us, and he just loves to compete.
Let's go preview this weekend. This weekend, you guys fly to Hawaii, take on a couple Canadian teams, and of course Hawaii. Can you preview that tournament for us?
The exciting thing for me is that I feel that our team, top to bottom, has gained in talent and size and physicality, and a lot of the key things that we've been looking for to bring to the program. So this weekend, we get an opportunity to play against a number of teams, which means that we get a lot of different matchups, a lot of different looks. We can learn about ourselves a bunch. We get to galvanize quite a bit. It's season time, but it's also early in the season, so we get to experiment with a few things. We get to put some guys out there with different matchups, different opportunities. So then we get to play UH that night. Was it Saturday night? And they're a top 5 team, so we expect to have a big arena, a lot of big crowd. They are an exciting and knowledgeable group. So playing volleyball on the Stan Sheriff Center is always a great experience. So we get to grow up real quick in that environment.
And preview the season for us, especially now with the realigned MPSF and the newly created Big West Conference. Preview the season for us. What's your expectation for the team?
Well, first and foremost, I think it's a good move because it grows the game of volleyball. We brought in Concordia. They got to get an automatic qualifier. There's a lot of good activity and the positive momentum towards gaining some more teams in the NCAA, which is great for men's volleyball. So that's an exciting thing. Now it's just a little bit more different where we're playing teams that ordinarily were in our league where now they can factor into RPI matches. So that comes into play when you play in the NCAA. So we're also adding a 7th play-in match, or not a 7th play, but a 6 versus 7 play-in match. So the landscape's changing, but when you extract yourself and you go further down, the knee-jerk reaction is this is still just volleyball. We're all going to probably end up playing each other. We're all going to see each other, and it's going to be a battle royale no matter what.
Final question, a little curveball. What did you guys do to celebrate Coach Sato's birthday today?
He kind of keeps that under wraps, so we'll go in there and we'll make sure we get a little rowdy in the locker room and celebrate his 21st birthday.
Well, thank you for taking time with us off the Block blog, and congratulations on the victory. Good luck in Hawaii.
Thank you very much.